There are 12 months in all the year, as I hear many men say, but the merriest month in all the year is the merry month of May. Now Robin Hood is to Nottingham gone, with a link adown a day, and there he met a silly old woman, was weeping on the way. What news, thou silly old woman? What news hast thou for me? Said she, there's 3 squires in Nottingham town, to-day is condemned to thee. Oh, have they perished burnt, he said, or have they minister slain? Or have they robbed any virgin, or with other men's wives have slain? They have no parishes burnt, good sir, nor yet have ministers slain, nor have they robbed any virgin, nor with other men's wives have slain. Oh, what have they done? Said bold Robin Hood. I pray thee tell me. Is for slaying of kings fallow deer, bearing their longbows with thee. Dost thou not mind, old woman, he said, since thou had made me sup and dine, by the truth of my body, quoth bold Robin Hood, you could not tell it in better time. Now Robin Hood is to Nottingham gone, with a link adown a day, and there he met with a silly old planter, was walking along the highway. What news, thou silly old man? What news, I do thee pray? Said he, 3 squires in Nottingham town are condemned to die this day. Come change thine apparel with me, old man, come change thy apparel for mine. Here is 40 shillings in good silver. Go drink it in beer or wine. Oh, thine apparel is good, he said, and mine is ragged and torn. Wherever you go, wherever you ride, laugh near an old man to scorn. Come change thine apparel with me, old churl. Come change thine apparel with mine. Here are 20 pieces of good broad gold. Go feast thy brethren with thine. Then he put on the old man's hat. It stood full high on the crown. It's the first bold bargain that I come at. It shall make thee come down. Then he put on the old man's cloak, was patched black, blue, and red. He thought it no shame all the day long to wear the bags of bread. Then he put on the old man's beaks, was patched from bullet to side. By the truth of my body, bold Robin can say, this man loved little pride. Then he put on the old man's hose, were patched from the knee to wrist. By the truth of my body, said bold Robin Hood, I'd laugh if I had any list. Then he put on the old man's shoes, were patched both beneath and aboon. Then Robin Hood swore a solemn oath, it's good habit that makes a man. Now Robin Hood is to Nottingham gone, with a link adown and a down, and there he met with a proud sheriff, was walking along the town. O Christ do save, O sheriff, he said, O Christ do save and see. And what will you give to a silly old man? Today will your hangman be. Some suits, the sheriff he said, some suits I give to thee. Some suits, and pence 13, today's hangman's free. Then Robin, he turns him round about, and he jumps from stock to stone. By the truth of my body, the sheriff he said, that's well jumped, thou nimble old man. I was near a hangman in all of my life, nor yet intends to trade. But cursed be he, said bold Robin, that's the first hangman was made. I have a bag for meal, and a bag for malt, and a bag for barley and corn, a bag for bread, and a bag for beef, a bag for my little small horn. I have a horn in my pocket. I got it from Robin Hood. And still when I set it to my mouth, for thee it blows a little good. O wind thy horn, thou proud fellow, of thee I have no doubt. I wish that thou give such a blast, till both thy eyes fall out. The first loud blast that he did blow, He blew both loud and shrill. 150 of Robin Hood's men came riding over a hill. The next loud blast that he did give, he blew both loud and amain, and quickly 60 of Robin Hood's men came shining over the plain. "Oh, who are those," the sheriff he said, "come tripping over the lea?" "They're my attendants," brave Robin did say. "They'll pass a visit to thee." They took the gallows from the slack, they set it in the glen, they hanged the proud sheriff on that, released their own 3 men.